5 players on 5 moving podiums, all hoping to race their way to £5,000. Just don't be last. To the finish line. Hello and welcome to the finish line, the show where contestants literally race their podiums across the studio floor to try and win £5,000. Yes, our players will experience some real G-force. Not today, of course, but maybe later if they spend their winnings on a skydive. Now, before we meet those players, let's meet my partner in crime. She's a real design classic, often imitated, never bettered. It's the great Sarah Greene.
That was gorgeous. Thank you so much, Roman.
You ready to meet today's players?
I certainly am.
OK, let's do it. Today's players hoping to win big are Dan, Claire, Lee, Sasha and Anne. All right, here we go. Now, before we start racing, we need to put our players in order with today's first qualifier. Sarah, how does it work?
So qualifier 1 is the picture game. First, you'll see the subject, then the image. So the correct answer here, of course, would be oysters. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
Who's going to start in which lane? Time to find out. First up today, it's Dan, a senior shop manager from Reading. Hey, Dan, how you feeling?
Very well, thank you. Yes.
Yeah?
Excited to be here.
So what do you like to get up to when you're not working?
So when I'm not working, I'm a part-time video game streamer and also a fully qualified football referee.
Are you going to be dishing out some red cards to anyone today?
Might have to. See if
Okay.
anyone gets ahead of me. Might have to change that with a few reds.
OK. All right, should we give this a go?
Yes.
OK, 5 correct answers, Dan. Best of luck. Your time starts now. Wife of Henry VIII.
Pass.
Olympic sport.
Water polo.
Chemical element.
Neon.
Cluedo suspect.
Pass.
Traditional fairground ride.
Ferris wheel.
Disney film.
Little Mermaid.
Animal.
Hedgehog.
TV presenter.
Pass.
Shoe brand.
Crocs.
Playground game.
Conkers.
Yes! I think that was just in the nick of time, Sarah.
You were. Let's just go through what you did. So the wife of Henry VIII, Anne of Cleves. Chemical element, not neon, nickel. The Cluedo suspect, Professor Plum.
Yes.
The animal, porcupine.
Yeah.
TV presenter, Dion Dublin. Everything else, perfect. You did it in 44 seconds. Take your place in lane 1, Dan.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dan. Next up, it's Claire, a police officer from Coventry. Claire, how you feeling?
Oh, a bit nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've realised
It's
there's
a
a
bit
lot...
surreal.
What, being
Yeah.
inside the TV? What do you like to get up to in your spare time?
Massive rugby fan, and I like to go and watch live bands because I've got no musical talent myself. My karaoke song is Push It for the entire reason that I cannot sing. So...
Hey, well, Claire, let's see if you can push it here and give me 5 correct answers.
OK.
Your time starts now. Drag Race UK winner.
Pass.
US state.
Florida.
Royal residence.
Oh, Blenheim Palace.
Bird.
Turkey.
Pop group.
Oh, pass.
Comedian.
Mo Gilligan.
Film character.
Bilbo Baggins.
Musical instrument.
Harmonica.
Tennis Grand Slam.
Wimbledon.
Hey! Ace that one. Right at the end. Sarah, how did Claire
Claire. Drag Race UK winner, Lawrence Chaney. Royal residence, Balmoral Castle. Pop group, Steps. And the film character, right movie, wrong character, Frodo. So are you going to push Dan off his perch? Let's see. He did it in 44 seconds. You got your 5 correct answers in 36.4. So, Claire, you go straight to lane 1.
Well done, Claire.
Thank you.
Next up, it's Lee, a retail manager from Newcastle. Hey, Lee, how you feeling?
I'm absolutely fantastic, Roman.
Yeah?
Excited.
What'd you get up to in your free time, mate?
Yeah, I'm a big Toon Army fan, Newcastle United. Come on.
Love it, OK.
I have heard that you're a Tottenham fan, only joking.
Oh, my word, I'm going to pass out there. Yeah, can we get a new contestant, please? Yeah. Lee, what made you want to take on the show today?
The key thing for me is that you're up against 5 people.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm going to prove that I'm the best one.
Well, look, it's already better for you because you're actually up against 4 people. You are one of the 5 people. So that's 1 down, OK? But it is 5 correct answers I'm looking for here. Is that all right?
No problem at all.
Here we go, Lee. Your time starts now. Scientific equipment.
Pass.
Sitcom.
Pass.
Famous airplane.
Concorde.
Gardening tool.
Spade.
Symbol.
Pass.
US rapper.
Pass.
Cider brand.
Apple.
Tom Hanks film.
Pass.
Artistic gymnastic event.
Yeah, that is the asymmetric bars.
Comedy actress.
Pass.
Extinct animal. You went extinct on the extinct animal there, Lee.
That's correct, yeah.
Sarah, what happened?
Let's go through it. The scientific equipment, Van de Graaff generator. Now, you'll know them as a band, won't you? As do I.
Yeah.
The sitcom, Ted Lasso. Symbol, hashtag.
Hashtag, yeah.
US rapper, Missy Elliott. The cider brand, Strongbow.
Yeah.
The Tom Hanks film, Apollo 13. Artistic gymnastic event, it was much simpler, The Rings. Comedy actress, Miranda Hart. And as we just hit the timeout, we were asking for the extinct animal, and that was the dodo.
Right.
Dead as a dodo.
Yeah.
You are not. For the moment, you go into lane 3.
Okay, thank you.
Lee. Next up, it's Sasha, a solicitor from Belfast. Sasha,
Hey, Roman.
ready for this today?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's learn a little bit about you. Any passions in life? What would you like to get up to?
I'm a solicitor sort of in my day-to-day, but outside of that, I am a big music fan. I really love buying records.
So, Sasha, you just love going out, you like getting into your bands and everything like that?
Yeah, I'm a really avid Depeche Mode fan, so you're never going to meet a bigger Depeche Mode fan than me, Roman, and I know that you're familiar with the 80s classics.
I work with an 80s classic. Sasha, how you feel about this game?
I'm just hoping that I get a few, visuals that I'll know and that I can just kind of run through it and not lose my cool.
Here we go then. Sasha, your time starts now. NATO phonetic code word.
Sierra.
Comedian.
Pass.
Bridge.
London Tower Bridge.
Seaside suite.
Pass.
Marvel character.
Iron Man.
Plant.
Orchid.
Band.
The Gorillas.
Lovely! Our music fan finished on a music question.
Yeah, that was good timing for me.
Sarah, how
Very
quick was
good
that?
timing. Just 2 passes. So the comedian was Rosie Jones.
Yes.
And the Seaside Suite, Rock, Sticker
Yeah.
Rock. So you have 36.4 seconds to beat from our Claire. Let's see if you've done well enough to knock her off the top perch there. You got your 5 correct answers in 24.3. Well done, Sasha. You go straight to lane 1.
Thank you.
Last up, it's Anne, a retired fundraising consultant from Harrow. Hey, Anne.
Hello, Roman.
Is that Harrow on the Hill?
It is,
Oh,
yes.
how fancy. We've gone so upmarket.
I'm not upmarket, I can assure you.
All right. So, obviously, retired now. So, what do you like to get up to in your free time?
I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie, so I've done a parachute jump, zip wires,
whitewater rafting.
Where'd you do whitewater rafting?
I did that in Costa Rica.
Oh, their motto in life is pura vida. I'm guessing you have some form of motto in life.
Well, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've forgotten it.
If anyone can, it's Anne.
Something like that.
Right, well, let's see
Nutcase.
if Anne can. Here we go. The time starts now. Indian actress.
Pass.
Music duo.
Depeche Mode.
English city.
Nottingham.
Documentarian.
Pass.
Car park.
Mirror. Wing mirror.
Kitchen utensil.
Peeler. Potato peeler.
Spanish football club.
Barcelona.
Telecom company.
Vodafone.
British artist.
Tracy Emin.
Lovely!
Got there in the end.
Hey, look, we asked if you can, Anne, and you could indeed. Well done. Sarah, how fast was that?
First of all, let me just go through. Indian actress, Frida Pinto. Music duo, Daft Punk. That's you, isn't it?
Charming. I've come on here to get insulted. What's going on?
I say it with love, Anne. I say it with only affection. Thank you. Back at you. Documentarian, Louis Theroux.
I know, I couldn't think of his name.
A Spanish football club, Real Madrid. And all the rest was perfect. So where does that put you? The time to beat is 24.3 seconds. You did your 5 correct in 38.1, which puts you slap bang in the middle in lane 3.
Lovely. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Anne.
Thank you.
So, we have our first lineup. Sarah, what do you make of our contestants?
Well, they make me giggle. We've got Toonami fan Lee. We've got Dan, our referee, if anyone can, Anne can. Our copper, Claire, and Depeche Mode's biggest fan, Sasha. I am so looking forward to this one.
Me too. Should we start racing?
Yes, please.
Okay, how does it work?
Our players will be asked questions down the line, starting with lane 1. Get an answer right, and their podium will start moving. But if they take too long to answer, pass, or get one wrong at any time, they'll immediately stop in their tracks. The player who doesn't reach the finish line is out.
Guys, it is as easy as that. There's nothing to worry about. Just don't come last or you're off the show. All right, here we go. Remember as well, this is a race, so you must answer within the time limit, okay? Sasha, you qualified with the fastest time, so therefore the first question will be yours.
Okay.
Good luck. Let's race. Sasha, Oasis bandmates Liam and Noel share what last name?
Gallagher.
Correct. Claire, limoncello is traditionally made from which citrus fruit?
Lemons.
Correct. Anne, people often refer to their spouse or partner as my other what?
Half.
Correct. Dan, what do the letters E.T. stand for in the title of the classic film?
Extraterrestrial.
Correct. Lee, the copper family of elements are group 11 on what table?
Pass.
It's the periodic table. Sasha, a Zenist is a follower of a branch of which religion?
Buddhism.
Correct. Claire, in 2021, Juneteenth became a federal holiday in what country?
Pass.
It's USA. Anne, what aquatic creature refers to someone with a fake online persona?
Duck.
It's a catfish. Dan, what type of board is traditionally used during a séance?
Ouija board?
Correct. Lee, the rapper KSI rose to fame on what video sharing website?
X.
It's YouTube. Sasha, the English Grand National is held... Claire, in 2023, Abby Cook became a presenter of which kids' TV show?
Blue Peter.
Correct. Anne, what are the smallest blood vessels in the body called?
Capillaries.
Correct. Dan, what German car maker produces the all-electric Lee, US entertainer RuPaul was born in what decade?
It is.
It's the 60s. Claire, a yellow jacket is a type of what flying insect?
Butterfly.
It's a wasp. Anne, what percentage of 4 is 1?
4.
It's 25%. Lee, Monte Bianco in the Alps is better known by what other name? It's Mont Blanc. Claire, who was the UK's 3rd female Prime Minister?
Liz Truss.
Correct. Anne, Fast 10 was a 2023 entry in which film series?
Marvel.
It's The Fast and the Furious. Lee, what condiment is traditionally used in a margarita cocktail?
Tomato sauce.
It's salt. Anne, which 60s fashion icon was married to John F. Kennedy?
Jackie Onassis.
Correct. Lee, Jasmine Silvertip is a variety of what hot drink? Lee, the last one that I wrote out there, did you know the answer?
Coffee.
No, it was tea. Lee, dare I say what happened?
Just got nervous
Yeah.
and had a bit of a mind block, but there you go.
Ah, Lee, do you know what? It's sad to see you go. You have been so much fun, hasn't he, Sarah?
You were a bit out of your element, darling, with these questions, weren't you? Sorry, had to say that one. Anyway, my darling, we've loved having you here, even though it's been quite a long way away.
Lee, I'm sorry to see you go, mate. Have you had fun, though?
It's been fantastic. Thank you very much, Roman.
I love it. Let's hear it for the wonderful Lee. But Sasha, Claire, Anne, and Dan, congratulations. You have all survived race 1. You're now one step closer to playing for our £5,000 cash prize. But before we get you into race 2, we're going to need to sort you out once again with another qualifier. Sarah is going to tell you how this works.
Qualifier 2 is the missing letters game. We'll reveal a clue and the first and last letters of the answer. So the answer here would be orange. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
So, who's going to start in which lane this time? Please welcome back Anne. Anne, she can. You're still here.
Fortunately, yeah.
You've been retired for how long now?
Oh, only a few months.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
well, congratulations. Did you enjoy your job?
I did. I loved it, yes.
Okay.
I worked in fundraising, met lots of celebrities.
Oh,
and...
who did you meet?
Oh, well, one time I met Paul McCartney. So he came into a meeting that I was in and actually introduced himself to me, like, as if I didn't know.
Did he introduce himself as Sir Paul?
No. He said, hi, my name's Paul McCartney.
Oh!
But one person I didn't meet was a man called Martin.
Oh.
I would have liked to have met him.
Oh, do that again.
Wow. To be honest, I never knew Martin Clunes had so many fans. Yeah. Anne, how are you feeling about this game?
I don't know, to be honest. We'll wait and see.
Yeah? Is that because you've forgotten which one it is?
Yeah, I haven't a clue. I don't know what's going on.
Well, look, it's the missing letters round, Anne.
Right, OK.
Let's see how you do, OK?
Yeah, let's see.
Come on, you got this. If anyone can, Anne can. Your time starts now. Stringed instrument.
Banjo.
Wedding party member.
Page boy.
Killing Eve character.
Villanelle.
Boxing weight division.
Welterweight.
European country.
Greece.
Clean sweep! Look at that!
I don't know what happened.
Oh.
What are you like? Anne the Adorable turns into Anne Killer Instinct. You were in there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Clear round into lane 1 in 20.1 seconds.
Lovely.
Anne, you may well stay there.
Thank you very much.
Well done,
Thank you.
Next up, it's Claire. Claire.
She was fast.
Very fast.
Very fast.
But you're kind of dressed like a leopard/tiger today, so let's see if you can be even quicker. Who's watching from home?
So my husband, Brian, and my cat, Hamish.
How did you meet Brian?
So we met at the rugby, and then we had a rugby-themed wedding.
In a rugby-themed wedding, is it like, who's got the ring and someone just gets it out of a scrum and just...
No, because I would have dropped it. I was a rubbish forward, so I would have dropped it.
Well, look, let's see if you can score me 5 points here, OK?
Yep.
Best of luck. Your time starts now. Nobel Prize category.
Peace.
Pulp Fiction actress.
Uma Thurman.
Coronation Church.
Westminster Abbey.
German fast food.
Pass.
Greenhouse gas.
Oh, pass.
UK theme park.
Alton Towers.
Alarm clock button.
Snooze.
Very good. You weren't snoozing there.
Yeah.
Very much awake.
I've got a degree in German. How do I not know German fast food?
Oh.
So the German fast food was currywurst.
Oh, my word. Okay.
I know, doesn't that just
Bratwurst,
sound...
I would have been all over it.
Exactly,
currywurst,
exactly.
though.
Currywurst, yeah, okay.
And that's tied in nicely with the greenhouse gas, carbon dioxide. So Anne did 5 correct in 20.1 seconds. You got your 5 correct in 24.3 seconds. So Claire, you're in lane 2.
Thank you.
Well done, Claire. Next up, it's Dan. Dan, our video gamer. How did you find the ultimate video game here?
It was incredible. It was
Yeah?
an incredible race, yeah. Absolutely loved it.
Do you feel like you're inside a little bit of a video game?
A little bit, yeah, like a bit like a Formula One car in a little way, yeah. Obviously slightly slower, but
Yeah. How do you feel about the missing letters game?
probably one of my weaker rounds, but we'll see how the questions fall.
Okay. Should we give it a go?
Yes, we'll give it a go.
A very quick time from Anne that was set there. Let's see if you can beat it. Dan, your time starts now. 2D shape.
Rectangle.
Constellation.
Orion.
London Museum.
Pass.
Beyonce hit.
Pass.
Martini garnish.
Pass.
Dystopian action film.
Mad Max.
English snooker champion.
Judd Trump.
Gemstone.
Pass.
US president.
Ronald Reagan.
Very good. Dan, you got there in the
got
end.
The 5, yeah, that's all that matters. Got the 5.
Sarah.
4 passes. So the London Museum, Victoria and Albert, the Beyonce hit, Crazy in Love, Martini garnish, Olive, and Gemstone was a ruby.
Ruby, yeah.
So you have 20.1 to beat. You did it in 42.3. So for now, Dan, you take lane 3.
Thanks, Dan. And finally, please welcome Sasha. Sasha, how was the race?
It was good. I mean, I can't complain.
No, not at all. By the time I got round to your next question, you were already finished.
Yeah, I was just willing it forward, you know, it just creaks there, but, you know, I was happy to get through, you know, happy to be here again, so.
Okay. So, I mean, look, you like to go out in your spare time. You said you're obviously a solicitor. I mean, any party tricks, anything we should know?
I mean, in terms of party tricks, like, I taught myself how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I kind of became a bit fixated on this and, you know, kind of learning all the little tricks and how to solve it faster. So I'm at about 3 minutes now to solve it.
Oh, really?
And people never believe me that I can do it. So then you kind of have to take the cube out and say, you know, I can.
Well, I've actually
I didn't bring it with me.
I've got one. No, I don't
Well,
really.
if
No,
you
no. So you can do that in, like, 3 minutes. I'm going to need 5 correct answers in under 3 minutes here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to beat that at least. Don't know if I'll beat Anne, because she was really good there.
It
but,
was
you know, we'll
really
see.
quick.
Yeah.
Okay, Sasha, best of luck. Your time starts now. Electronic music genre.
Techno.
US horse race.
Kentucky Derby.
Common flower.
Pass.
Gordon Ramsay series.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Medical practitioner.
Doctor.
Spa facility.
Steam Room.
Very good. Steam through those, isn't that right, Sarah?
Oh, completely, completely. Just 1 pass, Sweet Pea.
Of course,
Sweet
yes.
Pea. So, have you done enough to knock our Anne off the top spot? She got 20.1. You managed your 5 correct answers in 19.9.
I'm surprised.
You take your place in lane 1.
Thank you.
Well done, Sasha. So there we have it, our lineup for race 2. We know how this works by now, guys. Answer them fast, don't come last. Sasha, once again, you qualified with the fastest time, so that means the first question will be yours. Let's race. Sasha, which sign of the zodiac is represented by a crab?
Cancer.
Correct. Anne, in football, VAR stands for video assistant what?
Replay.
It's referee. Claire, what long, stiff hairs grow near a cat's mouth?
Whiskers.
Correct. Dan, which cheese is a traditional ingredient in a Greek salad?
Feta.
Correct. Sasha, the rapper 50 Cent was born in what American city?
Detroit.
It's New York. Anne, a toe clip can be attached to what part of a bike?
Pedal.
Correct. Claire, in which century was the NHS founded?
19th.
It's the 20th. Dan, what arch is at the western end of London's Oxford Street?
Marble.
Correct. Marble Arch. Sasha, Tadum is a companion website for which streaming service?
Netflix.
Correct. Anne, what is the official currency of Turkey?
Euro.
It's the lira. Claire, in the title of the musical, everybody's talking about who?
Pass.
It's Jamie. Dan, before becoming queen, Camilla was known as the Duchess of where?
York.
It's Cornwall. Sasha, in Roman myth, who is the god of war?
Mars.
Correct. Anne, Nicola Roberts is the youngest member of what girl band?
Girls Aloud.
Correct. Claire, the atrioventricular node is part of what organ?
Heart.
Correct. Dan, for over 20 years, Beatrix Miller edited what fashion magazine? It's Vogue. Anne, in geometry, how many sides does a nonagon have?
9.
Correct. Claire, in Japanese cuisine, mirin is made with what grain?
Rice.
Correct. Dan, according to the saying, which animal can't change its spots?
Leopard.
Correct. Anne, Florence Pugh played Amy March in what 2019 film? It's Little Women. Claire, what is the 25th letter of the English alphabet?
Y.
Correct. Dan, the annual...
Gutted.
Oh, Claire, that was so close. Oh, Sarah, what did you make of that race?
We're going to have to make up for this somehow or other, go and do karaoke or something.
We'll push it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll push
exactly.
it. Thank you so much, Claire.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Let's hear it for Claire, everyone. But Sasha, Anne, and Dan, congratulations. You have survived once again. You're all one step closer to playing for £5,000. Time now for another race. But first, another qualifier. And Sarah is going to tell you what you're up against.
Qualifier 3 is a game of pairs. We'll reveal a subject and then 3 pairs of answers. Only one pair contains 2 correct answers. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
So who is going to be fastest to qualify this time? Let's find out. First up, it's Dan. Dan the man.
Hi.
Back
We're
again.
I didn't think I'll be back.
Well, your momentum carried you over the
Yeah.
line. Who do you think is the one to beat?
Sasha, 2 quick qualifiers, very good general knowledge as well.
Now, look, £5,000 is the prize today. What would you do with the money?
It will go towards a new gaming rig to make my streams look a little bit better.
OK, so you want a proper pro-looking gaming setup?
Gaming setup, yeah.
Nice. How are you feeling about this one, the pairs?
Feeling pretty confident, and we'll see how we get on.
Dan, good luck. Your time starts now. Haircuts.
Bob Mullet.
UK coastal cities.
Dundee, Liverpool.
Formula 1 champions.
Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton.
Songs from Greece.
Grease Lightning, Born to Hand Jive.
Adidas trainers.
Samba Gazelle.
That's 5. A clean sweep. Sarah, what did you make of it?
Well done. You got your 5 correct in 32.4 seconds. So for now, you're in lane 1.
Thanks, Dan. Next up, it's Anne. If anyone can.
And can.
Have you forgotten your motto again?
I have. Yeah, sorry.
Anne, who's the biggest competition here today?
Sasha. I mean, she's done so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, really fast, very focused. So, yeah.
£5,000. What would you do with the money?
I'd like to do a wing walk, so I put some towards that.
A wing walk? Anything else?
I quite fancy a jacuzzi for the back garden, and then I could invite your dad round.
I'll tell my mum not to watch this episode.
Oh, she can come as well.
Whoa, 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 whoa! This is a different show.
Steady, Anne.
No, my husband would be there.
Oh, my God, it's getting worse.
It's getting worse.
You're naughty, Anne. Anne, your time starts now. Adele top 10 hits.
Easy on me, I drink wine.
End in silent T.
Rapport client.
Flags with circles.
Brazil, Bangladesh.
Means nonsense.
Gobbledygook, gibberish.
Video call software.
Zoom, Skype.
Chanel perfumes.
Coco Mademoiselle, number 5.
That's 5. Number 5. Got your 5.
You got one wrong. End in a silent T, bouquet and chalet.
Yeah, of course,
That was
yeah.
the only one.
Yeah.
So you have 32.4 to beat. You got your 5 correct in 36.6.
Right, OK.
So, Anne, this time you take lane 2.
Thank you.
Well done, Anne. Last up this time, it's our leader of the pack, Sasha.
Hello.
Everyone says you're the one to beat.
Yeah, this is a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first in both races.
Yeah,
Well, look, Sasha, who do you not want to come up against in the head-to-head?
it could be anybody's game.
Anybody's game. OK, £5,000. What would you do with the money?
I would put it into Depeche Mode. I would love to go and follow them around Europe on their current tour. And
Oh, I was going to say, I thought you were going
Yeah.
to fund the band. I was like, they've got enough money. What was their big song? Enjoy the Silence.
oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no silence here. Just shouting 5
Yeah,
correct
no
answers.
silence at all.
All right, perfect. Your time starts now. Bake-Off challenges.
Technical showstopper.
ABBA members.
Agnetha Benny.
Jordan Peele films.
Get Out, Nope.
Consonants.
PD.
Swizzles Sweets.
Love Hearts Refreshers.
Wow. Wow.
That's the hardest round. It's one
I am not just saying this, Sarah. That might be a record on this show.
It may well. Sasha, you did a clean sweep, obviously. You've got 32.4 to beat. I'll come straight out and say you did it in 19.5 seconds. Your last round was a 19, all in the teens. So, Sasha, you deserve this. Go to lane 1.
Well done.
Thank you.
So this is our lineup for our 3rd race, but who is going home this time? Guys, good luck. Let's race. Sasha, Wotan is the Germanic version of which Norse god?
Odin.
Correct. Dan, in 2023, what BBC sci-fi series celebrated its 60th anniversary?
Doctor Who.
Correct. Anne, a babuina is the female of what primate?
Baboon.
Correct. Sasha, Stormont is the home of the devolved assembly of which country?
Northern Ireland.
Correct. Dan, hepatalgia is pain in what organ of the body?
Heart.
It's the liver. Anne, which jazz ensemble won the 2023 Mercury Prize? It's the Ezra Collective. Sasha, Tim Waterstone founded a chain of what shops?
Bookshops.
Correct. Dan, the white-faced woodland is a breed of what farm animal?
Cow.
It's a sheep. Anne, which popular dating app was originally called Matchbox?
Tinder.
Correct. Sasha, the Chiquitano dry forests are on what continent?
Asia.
It's South America. Dan, what is 10% as a fraction? It's 1/10. Anne, Salim Malik is a character in what Danny Boyle film? It's Slumdog Millionaire. Sasha, what colour is the border of a circular no U-turns road sign?
Red.
Correct. Dan, what is the most northerly capital city on the River Nile?
Pass.
It's Cairo. Anne, the largest joints in the body are in what limbs?
Legs.
Correct. Dan, who played Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter films? It's Emma Watson. Anne, in the proverb, what do too many cooks spoil?
The broth.
Correct. Dan, what's the official language of Libya?
Portuguese.
It's Arabic. Anne, iridology is the study of what part of the eye? Ooh, very good. Anne, did you know the answer to that one?
No.
No? Because you weren't listening?
No, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, exactly.
I was looking at the finish line.
Oh, well, there you have it. Hey, well, look, the answer was Iris, but your momentum carried you over the line. Dan, I'm so sorry, my gamer, what happened?
I think it was just one wrong answer and the rest just threw me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sarah, what did you make of the race?
I think it was the Nile question.
Yeah.
Left you up the river without a paddle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dan, sorry to see you go, mate. You've been a fantastic contestant.
Thanks for having me.
Have you had a good time?
Amazing day. Thank you so much.
Lovely. Let's hear it for Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
So, Sasha and Anne, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're now going to go to our head-to-head. You're going to have to go up against your opponent to play for £5,000. Listen carefully. Sarah's going to tell you how this works.
In the head-to-head, you're on the buzzer. A correct answer makes you move and your opponent stop. But beware, if you buzz in and give a wrong answer, you'll stop moving and set your opponent in motion instead. The first one of you to reach the finish line goes through to the final for a chance to play for £5,000.
OK, so Anne and Sasha, it all comes down to this. Anne, you want to do a wing walk, of all things, and Sasha, you want to follow Depeche Mode around Europe. I won't lie, two random things, but it's your call. Anne, any final words for your opponent?
Well, she might want to see Depeche Mode on tour, but her finish line tour ends here.
Oh, lovely. Sasha, what do you got to say to that?
And I know that you want to go on a wing walk, but I'm going to walk out of here with the money.
Oh, lovely. Two great competitors. Here we go. Fingers on buzzers, please. Good luck. Let's race. Which cardinal direction on a compass is located at 90 degrees?
Anne.
East.
Correct. Which American pop star was the UK's most streamed of 2023?
Sasha.
Ariana Grande.
It's Taylor Swift. What word in the NATO phonetic alphabet is also a Canadian province?
Sasha.
Maple.
It's Quebec. Almond Blossom is an 1819 work by which Dutch painter?
Anne.
Van Gogh.
Correct. Imelda Staunton plays Elizabeth II in which?
Sasha.
The Crown.
Correct. Copper chloride is used in fireworks to produce what primary colour?
Red.
Sasha.
It's blue. What type of rodent can be used to describe a timid person?
Anne.
Mouse.
Correct. The Great Gatsby is a 1925 novel by which?
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Correct. What part of an egg is rich in the nutrient lutein?
Sasha.
Yolk.
Correct. What joint allows the bending and extension of the forearm?
Anne.
Elbow.
Correct. Which action film had a 2022 sequel subtitled Maverick?
Sasha.
Top Gun.
Correct. How many years does a Silver Jubilee celebrate?
Anne.
25.
Correct. What chocolate company makes Bourneville buttons?
Sasha.
Cadbury's.
Correct. 3 chevrons is the insignia of what army rank?
Anne.
Sergeant.
Correct. Our House is on Fire is a book about which Swedish activist?
Sasha.
Greta Thunberg.
Correct. Poet John Donne is buried in which London cathedral?
Sasha.
St. Paul's.
Correct. What farm animal is a Belgian blue?
Sasha.
Kai.
Correct. Backward pawn is a term used in what book?
Chess.
Correct. What edible bulb is the main ingredient in a dopiaza?
Garlic.
It's onion. What Disney Pixar film is about a small waste-collecting robot?
Sasha.
Wally.
Correct. Traditionally, what agricultural worker used a crook?
Sasha.
A shepherd.
Correct. What principality lies on the French Riviera?
Anne.
Luxembourg.
The answer was, in fact, Monaco. To the end of that question, you would have got it wrong in the end there. And
Yeah.
that was a weird way of going about winning. But Sasha, Well done.
Yeah.
You have done it. You are through to the final to play for £5,000. How does it feel?
Intense. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was super intense. And what happened there? I thought you were going to do it.
I think I was hesitating on a couple of questions because I was hoping she'd answer some wrong, but she got them all right.
Sarah.
I couldn't breathe. I actually couldn't breathe watching that. I mean, Anne, you went like the wind right up to the very, very final, but pipped to the post by Sasha. Brilliant, Sasha. Well done.
Thank you.
And you have been so much fun. A little bit naughty, but a lot of fun.
You made me.
Yeah, hey, listen, none of that, please. But unfortunately, your race has been run on the finish line. Thank you so much. And remember, if anyone can...
And can.
That's it, Anne, everyone. Sasha, you are today's winner. As I said, you'll be playing for £5,000. Sarah is going to let you know how.
It's the final race, and now it's Sasha versus the track. All Sasha has to do is make it to the finish line one final time to win that £5,000. But this time, there's a twist. As she'll be racing against the track itself, Sasha will face a series of quick-fire questions. She must get them right to keep moving. A wrong answer will stop her in her tracks. She has to stay ahead of the red to win the cash. If Sasha gets caught, it's game over.
Sasha, it all comes down to this.
Yep.
OK, you want to spend the money following Depeche Mode around Europe. It's as if we've gone back to the 80s.
right.
But look, you just need to get to the end here. £5,000 waiting for you. Are you ready for this?
I think so.
Come on, do you reckon you can do it?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. The track will start moving when I finish reading the first question, OK?
Yep.
For the final time, good luck. Let's race. Claudia Winkleman is co-host of what BBC dance show?
Strictly Come Dancing.
Correct. How many light years are there in a kilo light year?
1,000.
Correct. Which country won the 2023 Rugby Union World Cup?
South Africa.
Correct. Which Manchester-born artist was known for painting matchstick men?
Banksy.
It's L.S. Lowry. Prussic acid is named after a shade of what colour?
Yellow.
It's blue. Which actor did Sheila Hancock marry in 1973?
Pass.
It's John Thor. Cirque du Soleil's show Love is based on which band's musical?
The Beatles.
Correct. Barbenheimer celebrated the release of Barbie and which...
Oppenheimer.
Correct. What Jewish holiday starts on the first day of Tishri?
Hanukkah.
It's Rosh Hashanah. A vitrine is a display case made mainly of what?
Glass.
Correct. Sasha, it was the correct answer, but unfortunately,
Just
the
caught me.
track bit back
Yeah,
and it caught up with you.
it did.
Oh, dear. Have you had a nice time though today?
Yeah, it's been really, really good fun. Like, I'm glad I did it.
Sasha, you have been a fantastic player, but unfortunately, you do leave here with nothing today. Your race has been run. She's been great, right?
Absolutely terrific. And I hope you leave here with some very good memories.
Yes, I definitely will, so thank you.
Fantastic. What a show. That is it from us today. Thanks so much to all of our players and, of course, to you, Sarah.
Thank you.
That's bye from me and the wonderful Sarah Greene.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next time when 5 new players will be racing to reach the finish line. Bye for now.